Gheorghe Hagi, the king of Romanian football. Early life and beginnings. Gheorghe Hagi was born on February 5, 1965 in Sacele, a small town in Romania, into a family where football would eventually become his calling. His father, Vasile Hagi, was a keen amateur footballer, and from a young age, Gheorghe showed a natural affinity for the sport. His passion for football quickly became evident, and by the time he was a teenager, Hagi had joined the youth ranks of the local club, Farul Constanța. Growing up in a communist Romania, Hagi's early years were shaped by the strict regime of the time. Football offered a form of escape and opportunity for the ambitious youngster. He was determined to excel and began to train relentlessly, developing a technical skill set that would later define his career. His first professional contract came when he was just 17, signing with Farul Constanța, the club where he had spent his youth. It wasn't long before Hagi's talent became undeniable. His vision on the ball, sharp dribbling skills, and an ability to score goals from all positions on the field caught the attention of Romanian football. In 1982, at the age of 17, Hagi made his debut for Farul Constanța, and his performances quickly earned him a move to one of Romania's biggest clubs, Steaua Bucharest. Steaua Bucharest and rise to prominence. Hagi joined Steaua Bucharest in 1983, one of Romania's most prestigious clubs, and this was the turning point in his career. Under the management of Angel Iordănescu, Hagi's talents were nurtured, and he quickly became one of the team's key players. His performances in the Romanian Divizia A were remarkable, and he established himself as one of the top players in the league. However, Hagi's defining moment at Steaua came in European competition. In 1986, Steaua Bucharest made history by winning the European Cup, defeating Barcelona in the final. Though Hagi's role was overshadowed by his teammates during this triumph, the experience of playing on such a grand stage and competing at the highest level set the stage for his individual rise. During his time at Steaua Bucharest, Hagi helped the club win multiple domestic titles, including several league championships and Romanian Cups. His ability to score stunning goals, often from free kicks or long-range efforts, became a hallmark of his game. His technical ability, vision, and creativity made him one of the best attacking midfielders in Europe, and soon, bigger clubs across Europe started to take notice. Moved to Spain, Barcelona and Real Madrid. In 1990, Hagi took his first step into European football when he signed for Spanish giants Barcelona. The move was part of a new wave of players that helped to reshape Barcelona's identity in the early 1990s, under the guidance of then-manager Johan Cruyff. Hagi's arrival came with high expectations, and while he showcased flashes of brilliance, his time at Barcelona was somewhat turbulent. Barcelona at that time was still undergoing a transformation and was adapting to the total football philosophy that Cruyff instilled. Hagi, known for his flair and creativity, was not always a perfect fit for Cruyff's tactical demands. His individualistic style, while exciting to watch, occasionally clashed with the team's emphasis on fluid and collective play. Despite this, Hagi still had some memorable moments at the club, and his skill and ability to score goals made him a fan favorite for a period. However, after 2 seasons at Barcelona, Hagi moved to Galatasaray in Turkey in 1997. This decision proved to be one of the best moves of his career, as Hagi enjoyed remarkable success at the Turkish club. His time at Galatasaray would define the latter part of his career and solidify his legacy as one of the greats of European football. Galatasaray, a legendary era. Hagi's move to Galatasaray in 1997 marked the beginning of an extraordinary chapter in his career. At Galatasaray, Hagi was given the freedom to lead, and his influence on the pitch was immense. He became the club's captain and helped guide the team to unprecedented success in Turkish football. Under his leadership, Galatasaray enjoyed one of the most successful periods in the club's history, winning multiple Turkish Super League titles and domestic cups. Hagi's individual performances were nothing short of magical. His ability to score goals, deliver precise assists, and create chances for his teammates made him a standout player in Turkish football. His experience and footballing intelligence also allowed him to mentor younger players, and he became an iconic figure for the club. His free kicks, long-range shots and precise passing were a key feature of his game, and he became known as a true leader both on and off the pitch. One of the highlights of Hagi's time at Galatasaray came in 2000 when the club won the UEFA Cup, now the Europa League, and the UEFA Super Cup. These victories marked a historic achievement for Turkish football, and Hagi's contributions were pivotal. The UEFA Cup win in particular cemented Hagi's place in the annals of Galatasaray history as one of the club's all-time greats. International career: Romania's star player. Hagi's international career with Romania spanned more than a decade, and he was widely regarded as the team's talisman. He made his debut for the national team in 1983 and quickly became a regular fixture in the squad. Throughout the 1980s and 1990s, Hagi was a key player for Romania, guiding them to several major tournaments, including the FIFA World Cup and the UEFA European Championship. One of the defining moments of Hagi's international career came in the 1994 FIFA World Cup in the United States. Romania, led by Hagi, reached the quarterfinals, their best performance in a World Cup to date. Hagi played a pivotal role in Romania's campaign, scoring crucial goals, including a memorable free kick against Colombia in the group stage and a stunning strike against Argentina in the knockout rounds. His performances at the tournament earned him widespread recognition and cemented his place as one of Europe's elite players. Hagi continued to be a key figure for Romania throughout the 1990s, appearing in the 1996 UEFA European Championship and the 1998 FIFA World Cup. While Romania's international successes were limited compared to some of Europe's other top nations, Hagi remained one of the brightest talents in the world during his playing days. His performances on the international stage further elevated his reputation, and he was often considered one of the best attacking midfielders of his generation. Retirement and legacy: Hagi retired from football in 2001, ending a career that had spanned more than 2 decades and included some of the highest achievements in European football. After hanging up his boots, Hagi transitioned into management, taking up roles in various coaching positions, including a stint with the Romanian national team. His legacy, however, is firmly rooted in his playing career, where he earned a place among the greatest footballers of his generation. In Romania, Hagi is considered a national treasure. Often referred to as the king of Romanian football, his influence on the game is immeasurable, both in Romania and beyond. He is not only remembered for his technical brilliance but also for his leadership and ability to inspire those around him. Hagi remains one of the most revered and respected figures in football, particularly in Turkey and Romania, where his achievements have made him a legendary figure.